All right, man. We're gonna be today talking about rumors about Aidan Hutchinson headed to the Jaguars. Also, be talking today about Kayvon comparing himself to Jadeveon Clowney. Lions in the hunt in free agency for a big name receiver. We talk about a little bit of that report about trading Jared Goff. All right. So check out the Lions 101 playlist for more videos like this. Today the Pistons do play. They take on I don't even know who they play tonight. See who they play tonight. I think it's a 7 o'clock tip off if their season winds down. They take on the Atlanta Hawks today. Somebody told me I was coming in town, need some good places to eat, so I should have knew that. So take on the Atlanta Hawks, who are officially underachieved so far in the regular season. So shout out to the Pistons playing a lot better, especially Jeremy Grant, Cade, and Sadiq Bey playing a lot better as a trio so far. But yeah, also gonna talk about a little bit of preview what I do tomorrow. On the videos I do tomorrow, talking about it's a lot of depth at the defensive end, so kind of give you some flexibility for trading back in there or ready for the guy to fall to you. So it's a deep edge rushing class. The Georgia boys showed out at the combine. They took over, and that's what you need to have if you're gonna beat Alabama. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna compete with Ohio State every year, beat Alabama. Compete with Clemson. They had a down year. You don't need that need for speed, bro. And that's what Georgia recruiting. It's a little bit harder to do that at Georgia because Georgia got higher academic standards than Alabama, So you got to understand too, you got to get these kids in school too. So that's why you got to get them cats in school. That's why Nick Saban went down to Alabama. That's why Harbaugh and Notre Dame and Stanford and stuff teams like that, Northwestern always going to be behind the 8 ball. Academic standards. Ohio State has allowed their students to start doing online classes, and Michigan hasn't. That was like a big thing when Harbaugh wasn't beating Urban Myers and Ryan Day. That Michigan refuses to offer online classes. So that was also something. Is it an excuse? Can't really say it's an excuse. I mean, it might be a fact. Zeke, what's going on? John Bradshaw, what's going on? My dog Eric, what's going on? Aaron Choice was good. He said, I told you, Jordan Davis. Who was Jordan Davis? Yeah, he's a big guy, but like I said before, where you gonna play him? You're gonna have to put it. Now you ain't spend a lot on McNeil, but I don't know if you could pay him and McNeil 3 downs. Even though I think I think you can get away with that, and even in 3-4 because Michael Brockers ain't give you much no way. Well, thing about Jordan Davis, you got to make sure his weight gonna stay in check for his career. Anybody that big, you got to make sure their weight gonna stay in check. That's the only knock on him. Well, is his weight gonna be on point? If his weight not gonna be on point,
What up, though?
if his weight not gonna be on point, bro. Vince Wilfork, what he did for how many years, that's important. But in a 4-3, you can get away with playing them both with 3-4-4-3, him and McNeil. But it'd be interesting, bro. I mean,
It's my Davis, right?
yeah, it look like they gonna like go ahead and poach a receiver and probably take one later in the draft. That's smart. It's a receiver of interest they like. I'll talk about him tomorrow. So receiver probably gonna go probably third, second round at the highest. So right now, you can get depth at defensive ends, a ton of talent. Right now, the kid from Purdue failed because he didn't test well. But who really thought he was gonna test well? Carlitos, whatever his name is, he white. The Bosa twins didn't test. He didn't lift neither. He did 21 on the bench. Aidan Hutchinson didn't bench either. You know what
No,
I'm
he
saying?
didn't.
So I mean, it's a lot of depth at defensive end. The kid from Florida State, the Georgia. I mean, it's a lot of depth depending on how they want to play it. So, really, the positions of depth is wide receiver, defensive end, and I think the positions where they need to really attack at is inside linebacker. I think right around in safety, right around that 32nd pick, the end of the first round, and that second round pick, they may need to compromise next year and get back in that first round if it's getting Davis or getting Daxton Hill. They got to turn around and get they got to turn around and get help in the inside, bro. So they got a couple pressing needs, bro. But
I mean, I was big on Davis, some weeks ago.
yeah, I mean, everybody's big on him all year.
Yeah, it's just, man, a
You
dude
gonna
with
crack
that
that top
size
10.
moving
Yeah,
like that. Yeah, because you notice he was kind of like trending down to the 20s for a second too.
yeah, because he's so big, you don't really take run stoppers. Now he run a sub 4.78. Now you get more flexibility. Now you keep him in on a lot. You might have a higher probability of keeping him in on non-passing downs. He kind of remind you of McNeil, but better. Both athletic. So, imagine if you're able to keep them in on 3rd and 3rd, how important that is, because you're not giving up. You're not giving up the run. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're not what's the probability on 3rd and 3rd they're gonna run the ball versus McNeil and Davis, and they can get to the
0.
passer. So on 3rd and 3rd now, instead of people running a draw, running a running play, they with them two on the field, you still get pass rushing ability, and you get a non
Also seen he
passing
was
down.
cutting weight. Also seeing that he been on his diet and everything. So
You gotta keep that up though.
Yeah.
You gotta keep that. That's the only concern about guys. There've been a lot of guys about his size that get that big and went really high, like Dan Wilkerson and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he remind you of Sean Rogers. That's who he remind you of.
I mean, if you get the right people with him, it shouldn't be a problem.
Well, they did good. The Lions always done good with defensive linemen, bro. Historically, they've always done good with defense. That's why, everybody talking about they need an edge. They historically has always found edge rush. If it's Willie Young, if it's Cliff Averill, if it was, Robert Porcher switching to the edge and putting Luther Ellis on the inside, they always had a good 4-down lineman or a good defensive line. That's a fact. Detroit has always had that, bro. Always, for the most part.
I think this combine opened people's eyes up, because I think a lot of people are kind of hating because the whole Michigan versus Georgia thing. I'm like, okay,
no.
Let's be real.
Hold on. That wasn't even the biggest shit I seen, bro. What I seen with Vincent Gray wearing a 4.54 and Olave and Wilson ran the 4.3s. I was saying, see, that's Michigan ain't fast enough yet.
Yeah, man. People got to put that bias to the side. I don't care about Aidan Hutchinson. He went to Michigan. I don't care about, is he the best? That's what I care about.
He not. We all know that. We all know he not. I mean, he go to Jacksonville, but Jacksonville need a clean white boy to come in there. That's what they drafting, bro. That's what they drafting. After everything that happened, you got to remember.
I don't see that.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
They got to protect the old boy.
Man, they don't care about that. And then the old boy that they was going to draft, he didn't work out.
Well, it could, Jamar Chase and the Bengals. So, it's a possibility.
And they probably gonna sign the kid from the Saints, Tyron Armstead, as left tackle.
Yeah, it's possible.
I'm telling you, if they do, they're gonna take Aidan Hutchinson, because if they do take him, it's a character fit. You got to remember, they've been having issues since Tom Coughlin been accused of doing racist shit to black players there. Remember, they've been going on since Jalen Ramsey was there. Remember that.
Well, I heard some stuff about Brian Flores. I don't know if you heard about that stuff.
I ain't really worried about him. He is.
He was doing some stuff towards black people too. I don't know if you heard.
It don't surprise me. Anytime you from that Northeast area, he from that New England, Boston College. He went to Boston College. Are you surprised?
I think he Honduran too, or something like that.
Yeah, he's from that Northeast area. Ain't shit good up there for somebody that look like me and you. But he's a character fit for Jacksonville. To clean up all the problems, he's a character fit. That's what they need, a good, clean.
Do they have him to coach yet?
Huh? Yeah, Doug Peterson from the Eagles won the Super Bowl with the Eagles.
Okay, Doug Peterson, okay.
You know what you think are the chances we move? Zero. Why are you moving down? Once again, why are you moving down? We scream this every year. Why are we moving down?
I wanted to move down when I thought Jordan Davis was gonna slide down. I was like, okay, let's move down and get him.
If anything, you're gonna move back in the top 5 or the top 10. If anything else, you're gonna move back in that place. That's what you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? That's the question. Ain't no moving down. If you like somebody, you got to take them. If you like somebody else, you got the assets. You got Swift, you got Hockenson, you got some middle round picks. You got 2 picks next year. If you like somebody, you have to take them. That's just the honest truth. Everybody talking about moving down. No, you do have depth issues. That is true, but you have superstar issues in Detroit.
I seen people want to move down with the Giants, but I'm like, I don't know why they would do that. But
I mean, at the end of the day, they have the assets to move down the Pistons.
I'm saying I don't know why the Jets.
the Lions.
Giants.
The Lions.
I don't know why the Giants would do that though.
Why wouldn't they move down? They cap strap too. That's why they would move down. You gotta pay the lower you go, the cheaper the price tag is. So they got cap issues anyway.
No, I'm saying people want to move down and get the Giants picks. I'm saying I don't know why they would do that.
Well, obviously they will have to like somebody.
I heard they like Thibodeau, but I don't know if they like him that much.
At the end of the day, I already told you I'm taking Willis and I'm finding a way to get back in there. You might be able to get Davis or Thibodeau moving back into the top 10. You might be able to do that. Real talk.
Well, I can see that is with the Giants, but I don't see that happening.
Jets too.
What's the Jets pick?
They right there with them. They like top 10 picks. Hold on.
It's hard to remember it,
but after he said after he compared himself to Clowney, I think I'm good on Kipper though. Yeah, you hear that? Hold on. Hell yeah, he compared himself to Clowney. So I'm the next Jadeveon Clowney. Then he tried to clean it up and say, but better. I was like,
He struck me as a guy who would try to drop so he go to a good city. Like I want to go to New York. He got that kind of vibe.
Go ahead. That's a black hole anyway.
Yeah, he got that vibe.
Don't be cold. Yeah. Go be cold.
Yeah, that vibe. I mean, it's cold in Detroit too.
Man, no, go be cold. No. Hold on. It ain't cold while you getting hit, nigga.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It ain't cold while you getting. So they got 4 and 10. That's what I'm telling y'all, people. Yeah, I'm just telling y'all, man. Willis ain't making if he make it past 6, they just stupid. That's why I think he really should make it past 5.
I'm not even gonna lie. If you told me we get the kid from Notre Dame, what's his name? Kyle.
He ran a 4.59, so yeah, he a safety.
If we get him and Jordan Davis, bro, I swear.
I'll be good with them getting Willis. I don't care about that.
I'll take Willis too.
Willis and whoever slide, that's who I take. It's just too much talent. If I'll get that Traven Walker kid.
I say Matt Corral, man. I take him with the.
Oh man, it's a distinct gap between. I mean, as a prospect, I think it's a distinct gap between Hamilton. I mean, these are 3. This is who set the standard. Thibodeau without the comments. Willis, Hamilton. And I think Jordan Davis, I don't know about the offensive tackle, so I think it's a gap between them 4 and everybody else. I think it's a nice gap. I'm just talking about pure prospect. Fuck the position. It's a pure gap between those guys and everybody else in this draft.
I mean, if you sitting them for a year anyway, I mean, what are you really losing?
You're not losing nothing. I'm
talking about Corral. If you was to pick him later,
he's just small. But the thing is, he don't have the arm. None of these niggas have the arm or just the raw. I would just say the talent.
I mean, I'm cool. I'm not mad at Malik at all.
No, I'm talking about everybody. I'm not talking about quarterbacks. I'm talking what I've seen is Hamilton, Willis, Davis, and Thibodeau. They a tier they own. I don't know about the offensive lineman, so I'm not talking about them. As far as talent, they a tier they own. Everybody else is a nice gap between tier 1 and tier 2. Now, you can go to a messed up situation, get injured. Like you said, situations make player careers. You are right when you say that. When I look at, and I haven't seen everybody, but when I look at them with them 4 prospects, bro, there's a gap between them. I'm not even talking about as a quarterback, as an end, as a safety, and also Derek Stingley might slide to the second 2 because he got a Liz Frank injury. So there's and I think there's a distinct gap, but it's a nice size gap between them guys. I'm telling you, man, that dude Willis gonna be special. He gonna need some time to sit. I think all these dudes need time to sit, but I think he gonna be special, bro. I could be wrong.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree with you. I wouldn't be sad if we got Hamilton and Davis. I'd be happy as hell.
That'd be nice, but you're not gonna win nothing. They gonna be talking about how they tired and how you're gonna have to get back in there. That's the question. You're gonna have to get back in there to get another prospect. If you wait till next year,
we're still not gonna win regardless when you think about it, because he's gonna be on the bench anyway.
True.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not gonna win regardless. You might. You know what? That might be a lie. Jared Goff might start playing. That'd be our luck. That nigga start playing, bro. I'm telling you, that nigga gonna start playing. That's what they should have did to Stafford long ago. When he gonna start playing, bro. Watch what I tell you, dog. When you put that pressure and he know he gonna lose that money for the rest of his contract, it's not guaranteed after this, or most of it ain't. Man, he gonna start playing.
I'm trying to see that top 10.
He gonna start playing. They got the assets to get back into the top 10, bro.
I'm looking at Malik Willis. Maybe I didn't see Houston really. No, I didn't see.
Well, they got Davis Mills. Well, I don't think they want to go back to the black quarterback.
Jets just got their quarterback.
Who?
Giants. I said the Jets just got their quarterback.
Giants need a quarterback. Carolina need a quarterback. Yeah. Giants need a quarterback. He from Atlanta, so don't sleep on that. And Calvin really I don't wonder why he had mental health issues.
What's good with y'all?
What's going on? He was betting on football games. You heard about that?
Yeah.
Hey, he posted on his
Right.
Twitter he won't bet in nothing.
We had to see.
So I don't know what's going. I don't know what's going on.
Atlanta, yeah, he from Atlanta. Denver need a quarterback, and then it really get fun there after New York again. Washington need a
I thought
quarterback.
Denver had a quarterback. Who's Denver
Ooh,
quarterback?
Teddy Bridgewater
Drew
good,
Lock
and
and Teddy Bridgewater,
yeah,
so
come
it's
on, Teddy Bridgewater
nobody.
free. So then you got Washington need a quarterback. Minnesota, Kirk Cousins, they shopping him, or he on his last year of a deal need a quarterback. Cleveland need a quarterback, like it or not. Baltimore might need a quarterback because Lamar ain't getting his money. Like I said, Philadelphia can use a quarterback. New Orleans can use. So I'm
I don't
telling.
think Baltimore would. I don't think Baltimore.
Well, they got the backup too, but you never know. That nigga been waiting for his money for over 365 now. He been waiting on his money for a while. I say this, man. The quarterback games tend to begin at 3, but they really begin at 5. Why should I tell you, bro? Why should I tell you, man? We gonna let him go, and they gonna get one of them ends. And like I said before, what did Von Miller win before Peyton Manning got there? What did Khalil Mack change in Oakland?
I agree.
What did he change in Oakland?
I agree. Say that with Donald and weak ass Stafford.
Yep. Lawrence Taylor, he's a hell of a football player. Changed the game for all these dudes to get their money, but he still need a Hostetler and Phil Simms to win the championship.
Oh no, I guess I'm just biased, bro. I just like Hamilton and Davis. I'm just biased.
I like Hamilton too, but at the end of the day, Daxton Hill flew. He could play too. Daxton Hill flew. And then the other kid from Georgia flew, Klein. He flew at the 40. He could play. You got options. You got options everywhere but quarterback. I think there's a drop-off. And I like Carroll. I got to look at Ritter. I didn't know he was that athletic, but there's a drop-off between raw talent Willis and everybody else. And last year they hyped those quarterbacks up. And like I always told y'all, they hyped them up and they wasn't that good. They hyped this year's up and nobody's here. Bryce Young is not better than Malik Willis. I'm saying that right now. You can come back and play this again. I could be wrong. What Alabama quarterback is even good? Who's good? Tua, Greg McElroy. What's about the black guy they had?
So
they had McCarron, McElroy, Blake Sims.
John
they didn't
Parker
even make
Wilson.
it.
What's the brother they had down there? He was from
Blake
Dallas.
Sims.
Remember they had the black guy?
Blake
I forget his name. No. They had the black guy that actually played.
Remember Jalen?
No. They had another brother that played for a year.
They had a dude, black dude.
Dallas.
They had a black dude, number 6. His name was Blake Sims. He was
no. He transferred. This dude played.
This must not be recent.
It's like a few years ago. Like he played. I forget. I'm gonna ask my boy. He's a brother. He's a black guy.
I don't know about that.
He dark, man.
Dark.
I think I could be tripping, but hold on.
Yeah, I don't remember.
They had a dark skin. Blake Sims was that dark skin quarterback.
No, this nigga played. He played. Hold on.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't remember that. It had to be one of them years they didn't win.
All I remember is Blake Sims.
I can't think of the last time Alabama ain't won, bro. Alabama been winning for a minute.
Right now, yeah, those years. Man, they ain't gonna show us. Hold on.
Alabama been winning for a minute, man.
Man, I guess I'm tripping. They had a brother.
They had the only brothers they had is Tua.
Jalen
and Blake Sims. And Blake Sims.
He was from Dallas.
You tripping,
man,
bro.
Must be tripping.
You tripping.
That's the only 3 who played who was black, and that was quarterback.
Man, I swear to man, I must be tripping. I swear to God, it was a brother. It wasn't Jalen Hurts.
Did he get to the league?
No, he didn't get to the league neither.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember McElroy. However you say his name.
Hold on. I could be tripping, bro. What's this dude's name, man? I'm about to call Jared ass on the phone live. He gonna know that shit. He gonna know the nigga name, bro. I might be watching somebody else, bro.
You might be looking at Auburn or something.
I might be.
Yeah, you might. You might be thinking about Nick Marshall. He went to Auburn.
No, this nigga was black. This nigga was black. I cracked myself. Maybe it was Blake Sims. Maybe I'm tripping.
Yeah, I can't think of anybody else.
Man, but this kid maybe he spelled some time in, but he was an athlete. That nigga was running, man.
Yeah, Blake Sims was running because I think he used to play running back.
I thought it was a kid from Virginia. From Virginia.
It was Virginia.
That was the kid from Virginia.
Like college or the state?
I think it was from which one was he in that quarterback? Yeah, it was him, Blake Sims. My bad, it was him. That's who.
Okay.
What's happened to the other kid that went there that didn't play for Virginia? He was in the quarterback 8 TV show.
I know.
You know what I'm talking about? He never played, but he was in like that little TV quarterback show Trent Dilfer got.
What's it called?
Ah man, it's like the Elite 8 or some shit like that. It was another black guy they recruited there. He was from Virginia.
Because I remember they got two. They got this black quarterbacks. Bryce. Damn, what's his name? He played for the Rams now. Bryce something. And then they had David Watford. Those are only two black quarterbacks I remember from Virginia.
No, this guy didn't play though.
Bryce Perkins.
Philip Sims was his name. That was his name, Philip Sims. Yep, Philip Sims. He was recruited. He was in that TV show, the Elite 8 or something like that.
Okay.
He didn't play though. Yeah, he didn't play. He's supposed to be a big time black quarterback, but Alabama got all that talent. But I was gonna remember. That's why I probably got the mixed up. They both last name was Sims.
He from the 7-5 too.
Yeah, he said defensive end Johnson from FSU had a good day. Yeah, he left the Senior Bowl if he tore that shit up.
I ain't never heard of this dude before. He was on the Seahawks. Off practice squad.
He said linebacker Devin Lloyd tanked at the combine, but I'm not worried about. Now I'd rather take that. I heard that Wisconsin dude did well too. Aiden and KT showed me neither one of them are worth the number 2. Well, yeah, Kayvon Thibodeau is like he is a dog, but it was just to the point where he didn't.
Y'all don't want that blue blood Michigan on the Lions.
I mean, neither, bro. Hell no. I don't want that white boy on the Lions neither. No offense to him, but I just don't think he that good.
I think a lot of people are starting to think that too.
I don't think if he Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Joey Bosa, sign me up. I'm a Michigan fan. I'm being objective, but I'd rather have David Ojabo. I just watched his tape, bro. I tell you this, he do got a dog burst to the. I hope Jacksonville do take his ass. I hope they do take him. Really do. Take him. You know, y'all need to protect y'all quarterback, but that ain't my problem. I ain't got nothing against him. I just he had some dominant plays, but I really believe Ohio State had the flu. I really do believe that. I ain't gonna lie. All skin folks ain't keen on folks. Said, yeah, I'm good on Kayvon Thibodeau. Yeah, after what he said that. I don't know who seen it live. I just went back.
What'd he say?
He said that he the next Jadeveon Clowney, bro.
Oh, that's not that great. That's not that great. I mean,
look, this dude, man. He says that
it's a reason he ain't got no contract, no long term from a team.
Exactly. He said you look back at Clowney. He was great, but he didn't have all the skills and tools as far as the pass rusher skills. Thibodeau said Friday's combine, quote, me, I feel like I can build off of him. I'm like Jadeveon Clowney 2.0. I feel like I have the skill, I have the hunger to keep going. Now that could have been sneak dissing, but you could have compared yourself to. I guess that's his generation. I gotta be nice. Because he
is younger though.
Yeah, I guess people say Lawrence Taylor, some people say Von Miller. I guess that's his that's his generation, but they was clowning him in this. But yeah, he.
Bro, hasn't Jadeveon still ain't never get like double-digit sacks yet?
Nope, like 7.5, 8 is hot. But I tell you this, bro. Thibodeau tape is impressive. He did 27 on the bench. I can see why he played with power. He played with power, bro. It's a gap. Like I said, it's a gap between him and Hamilton, and Willis and Davis and everybody else. There's a gap. There's a gap. He said, I think Daxton Hill made his stock go up. Yep. I'll meet you two ready to talk. Aidan Hutchinson combine numbers are even better than Joey. Very close. Don't sleep on him doing great. But he's not the player that they are. They said one of them niggas ain't never lost a rep in practice at Ohio State. Aidan Hutchinson had one good year, bro. That's it. One good year. He had
was even a year. I feel like what even a year. One
good year.
I feel like with the last couple of weeks, his name just blew up. It was like just out of nowhere. It was just like Aidan, because when y'all played against us, on Michigan State fan for everybody in the chat,
they robbed us on that side.
I didn't hear anything about this dude, but when y'all beat Ohio State, it's like his stock just. Whew.
I believe I really do believe they had the flu. I ain't gonna lie, I believe that.
I don't remember him making a big play like that against Michigan State. I'm like,
he did. He made the fumble. You forgot?
What fumble?
Michigan State, he had the fumble, and it was really supposed to be like a touchdown.
Oh no,
or something.
that ain't no fumble then.
Man, get out of here, man. He made the strip sack fumble.
That wasn't a fumble.
Yeah, he did. It was a fumble, but they gave it back to y'all or something.
Yeah, then it wasn't a fumble.
That was a strip sack fumble. That
wasn't a fumble
then, bro. Yeah, he made a play for it, so I ain't gonna let you slide that one.
That wasn't a fumble, sir.
It was, bro. Everybody, that's some bullshit.
I think his knee was down, sir.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that, man. But they still shouldn't have let no nigga blow. That still ain't no excuse for no lead. Cool man said Pittsburgh, Atlanta, Denver, Carolina, Minnesota, Cleveland, New Orleans, all of them. Somebody gonna try to move up with Houston. I be trying to point y'all in the right direction. Ravens going after Sauce Gardner. Who, the corner? They like them tall ass corners. I like Malik Willis, but I seen him. Cordell Stewart. What is you talking about? Not a franchise. Based on what did you see out of Malik Willis that said he Cordell Stewart? I love how y'all. Based on what, bro? Based on what? I would love to hear your scout.
Hey, man, you might have watched the film, man.
Man, nigga ain't watched no film, nigga. Them niggas just love comparing niggas to niggas. That's exactly what it is.
Hey, man, just like Jabari Mitch.
Man, yeah, that was some wild shit you said, bro. Oh, yeah, they be saying shit, bro. Like they say, oh, he couldn't read defense. I remember right back. He can't read defenses. Come on. He got an arm. He got legs. He quick. You know what I'm saying? And his scheme was working against him. That's the crazy thing about it, bro. That dude ain't no deal. Man, compare that. Oh, you lucky. I almost said the C word and had to delete the screen. I ain't gonna get mad over it. Hudson got little ass arm. Man, come on. I believe in that white boy. He might be good. Vanden Bosch, Jared Allen. Shout out to him. I'd rather have a melanated brother and Kayvon Thibodeau, my brothers. No quarterback in Alabama's been big time in the NFL. I like Ritter. I like big quarterbacks though, man. I mean, I don't really care if you how tall and big you are. That shit don't matter. Ryan Matlin was 6'7", didn't have a career.
And Dan, how you say his last name? He's like 6'5" or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Stafford ain't shit but 6'2".
Yeah.
Now you tripping. You talking about Blake Sims? Dude didn't make it to the league. He did make it to the league. He did. I think he did make it to the league. But yeah, I remember they had Blake Sims, but they had Phillip Sims too. He didn't make it though. The Lions have to do something different. Don't follow other teams' game plan. Following draft defensive players. He said following the draft defensive player switch. Don't turn the franchise around like a quarterback. Turn the franchise like Joey B. It's true. But the media tell them that none of these quarterbacks are worthy. But they told you Trevor Lawrence was worthy. I told you
Joey B in his draft though, man. That's the question. Is he in his draft though? That's the question.
Who in the draft?
You said Joey B, right?
I mean, yeah, that's a question. If it was that easy, everybody have a Joey Burrow. They said last year he was in that draft, and Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, Justin Fields, Malik Willis is elite, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. Now,
hey, listen.
Go ahead.
Fans whoever's saying all they like doubts about him, if he go to the right place and they fix all that, they're gonna be looking even more stupid. Because just because you got a flaw don't mean you got better coaching at the NFL level. You can clean that up.
All the top 3 quarterbacks got footwork issues.
I think I think what it's gonna benefit him also is he gonna get better coaching, so it's better play calling. So they really, because like at Liberty,
you have a better scheme, bro. His scheme was terrible, bro.
I mean, so that's something like black players really don't like coming up through rec league and high school. We don't really get that really good coaching. We just do it off our athleticism for real.
Well, it's starting to change though. It's starting to become more accessible with all these camps. Last Big Ten quarterback was Joe Namath. Like I said, what's the last best Michigan player drafting the last best Michigan player drafted in the last 5 years? Chase Winovich?
I was about to say, oh boy, I can't think of his name.
Who was his name? What did he play?
He played a bunch of different positions. I can't even think of his name.
Jabril Peppers.
Yeah.
Was that 5 years? That's more than 5 years ago.
That was more than 5 years. Damn, time be flying.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to ask y'all that. Y'all be talking about Ohio State quarterbacks, and I hate Ohio State. This is the next man, dude. When the last really good, Michigan NFL player was? Yeah, it was 2017. So yeah, he barely made the cut.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
he barely made the cut. This the last year. Like, who was the last good Michigan player to really come out, bro? Harbaugh be drafting something, be finding something. He be messing. He drafts some. He finds some.
Remember, y'all put out Donovan People-Jones. He all right. He all right.
The receiver from Houston better than him now.
I mean, he's still all right, though.
All right, man. Come on. We talking about premier, bro. Who?
Oh, well, yeah, but
who like Braylon Edwards? I ain't gonna set the bar high with Charles Woodson. Who was like the last Braylon Edwards, bro?
I mean, everybody can't be Alabama, man.
You know, they be talking about Ohio State players like Michigan produced or something. Graham Glasgow, that was more than 5 years ago. Like, come on. Oh, Shea Patterson, Vincent Gray. Like, man, them niggas ain't even got a what's my man that played for the Bengals all them years? Trent Morgan. They ain't even got a Trent Morgan come out this program before this year. You don't even got a Trent Morgan. Shit.
Frank Clark was drafted like 6-7 years ago. God damn.
Yeah, Frank Clark, yeah, he been in the league a minute, man. Come on. Who else? It's somebody else I'm missing for sure. Oh, he fell off the map, though. That's more 5 years. The receiver that played tight end. What was his name? He was with Grant Funches.
Devin Funches?
That was like 10 years ago, damn. He said, yeah, you got to have franchise or nothing. Willis got the tools, and what we don't got, he can learn except for height. I really ain't worried about the height no more, bro. I don't think that shit matter no more.
He's 6'1", right?
I don't think it matter no more. Because now if you can mollywop niggas like you used to, I would agree with you. If we go over here and really mollywop people like Lawrence Taylor did, Joe Thompson, to snap his leg in half on live TV, I would agree. I think after the comment somebody want to trade up, of course, I told y'all the quarterback was going to go high. I knew that. I bet you they do. He said Trayvon Walker overrated. What's wrong with him? Let me know. That boy from Georgia. Yes, that's not a good comparison she gave me. I called him. He was okay. I don't know, man. Leo Chanel from Wisconsin. Yeah. B. Taylor sent me him yesterday. Yeah, Wisconsin had an athlete like that, boy. Wisconsin always got that one Negro on basketball, football. That's really good. At least one. Jonathan Taylor was that. I wanted Taylor bad, bro. He fumbled too much. I think he was correct being a fumbler. That boy out here putting in work. He said Aidan Hutchinson will be a good rotational player, but not dominant. I don't think so. I think really at the end isn't a major need if you move to 4-3. I still think you need that guy, though. I do agree with everybody. I think you need that guy that everybody gonna slide to. Even Levi Anazorki can live up to it, but I think you need that guy. But I think he's gonna be a starter, bro. But I just don't see like when he didn't bench, that kind of confirmed to me that he not strong. His film kind of messed up with him not being he like a really good balance. He's a technique guy. His moves is what's gonna get him through in this league, bro. He's not gonna overpower you. He's not gonna run by every tackle, but his rip, his swim, his bull, his repertoire. He's a technique guy. That's what the Bosa's is, bro. They technique guys. And if he could be anything like them or better, bro, that's great for the program. I shall get his jersey as long as he's in the Cowboy. We could have had Mills Garrett. You mean Miles Garrett? No, we couldn't have. That nigga was that one dude with number one. Blake Sims, Blake Sims. I was thinking about Phillip Sims. My bad. Willis is the guy, in my opinion. I think he is, bro. I really think
I don't see him moving up for him, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. I really don't see that happening. Just to be honest with him. Us picking him, I really just don't see that.
We know that. We know that's not gonna happen.
I just don't see that happening.
We know we're gonna keep. If he pick him, I definitely look at Brown Holmes a lot different.
I just don't see that.
If you pick him, number 2 pick the Lions, taking Leak Willis, and then he go 2 minutes later. That hat is a Pittsburgh Steelers hat. You're headed to Pittsburgh. Watch what I tell you, bro.
I probably say it's like a 5% chance to actually pick him.
5.
I feel like that's even high.
He will get my respect if he draft. They not. They gonna do the same. Well, I don't blame Bob Quinn for not taking Justin Herbert because their jobs was on the line. The Forest played that all wrong. Their jobs was on the line. And then also will the Forest let him take a quarterback? Will they let him take a black quarterback? It's a chain of command thing, bro. And
I blame him for not losing and to getting Chase Young.
My thing is this, bro. Like, I mean, I don't even mad at Chase Young, bro, because it's always going to be a good pass rush. They passed up on Montez Sweat in the 20s. Remember who they take over Montez Sweat?
No, we had to lose one more game to get him. That's what happened.
Man, I don't really think that matter. You always going to have good pass rushers. Detroit always had good pass rushers. For whatever reason, front 4 players work in Detroit. I don't know why. Whatever reason, it works. And they always going to have a good pass rush. It's just to the point where they passed up on some really good ones before, like Montez Sweat. They passed up on what's the kid that played for Tennessee on the end? Light-skinned cat.
I can't think who you're talking about.
When I say his name, I remember we passed him up. We could have got him. Harold Landry. I love Harold Landry coming off the draft, bro. Man, we be in position to get guys, man. I'm not about to make excuses for Ohio State. They wasn't that good. We seen Ohio State play Oregon, and Oregon take and tell everything. Okay, cool. I ain't knocking your opinion on Ohio State. I really think the niggas had the flu. That's my opinion. For real, the best edge is probably Thibodeau, but he don't like football. Where do we get the? Can Can I see where we get these accusations about him not liking football? Can we? I don't, because niggas just be making shit up. They said the same thing about Myles Garrett. He didn't get an effort.
He got like something to be good at it either.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. He is. He's a game changer, bro. He's elite. Yeah.
Trust me, some of y'all favorite basketball players, NFL players, not really like the sport. They just getting paid doing their job, bro.
It's down here that flow. We'll see next year. We'll see next year with Ohio State. And they go on Ohio State. We'll see next year if Harbaugh can recreate that magic. Love Willis. I like Ryder. I haven't looked at Ryder yet. I've seen him in some games over the years, but I didn't know he was that athletic though. All the other top guys, Hutch and Ajabo, Jermaine Walker, all 1-year runners. Carla Fetus, but him and Hutch got a little. I mean, the arm length, it do matter. But if you can play, you can play. So he a legit 6'7" too, Aidan Hutchinson. He legit 6'7".
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he's 6'7". Yep, legitimately. So you just got to build a good team. It's only 3 or 4 quarterbacks that can change everything. Well, in Detroit, you need that, bro. We had good teams before, but y'all go around and poke holes to them. They had a top 2-3 defense. They had Reggie Bush and Drake Bill. They had Calvin Johnson, Golden Tate, Eric Ebron, a solid offense. They had good teams. Even through the 90s, they had good teams. They just didn't have great quarterbacks.
Eric who?
Well, Eric, I don't care. They took that nigga, what, number 10? Top 7? I ain't trying to hear all that shit, man. They took him top 7. They took him top 7. I don't care.
Trash.
I don't care. Andrew Luck had that boy playing.
We could have had Donald that year too, couldn't we? Wasn't that the same year?
Yeah. Or Odell Beckham went right after that pick. Him and Donald went after that. Hell yeah, I ain't trying to hear all that, bro. That Andrew Luck had him balling. Andrew, when he came back, he had Erica balling.
And didn't he make the Pro Bowl with Ben?
Yeah, bro, I remember he had Erica balling.
His Instagram, like they were so toxic. He just blocked all the comments. Like everybody talking about his kids, bro. I was like, y'all are just toxic.
Yeah, man. You ain't been some games like social media, bro. Like,
bro, see that it was a picture of him holding his baby. They said, I hope you don't drop it. I was like, y'all going too far.
White, that wouldn't happen. TB12 and Charles Wilson going that far. They wouldn't have. Rashad Gary, he ain't even shit.
Yeah, he will. Well, I saw they said he was playing kind of all right for the.
Well, that's 5 years. He really ain't. Man, come on, man. Michigan don't produce no great football players no more. We used to have great offensive linemen and linebackers like Larry Foote and Lamar Woodley. We don't even do that no more. Rashad Gary had a good year finally.
K9 gonna be the best player to come out of the state of Michigan this year, man.
Oh yeah, easily. He's the best prospect, but his position devalues him.
Yeah.
You do. Imagine him and Willis in the backfield.
Oh my God!
Look, him, Willis, and Hutchinson will change this shit defensive, athletically, crazy. I didn't trust him with Isaiah Simmons though. He's starting to kind of figure it out. I can assure you, more quarterbacks will go top 10 than we think. I got 4 in my first round. Detroit get 1 early and last pick with Malik. I think they're gonna take up. They got to move back up in that draft, bro.
I see Sam Howell though. I did see that.
Yeah, I don't like Howell. I'm not a fan.
I see that.
Howell remind me a lot of Baker Mayfield.
That's a hell of a comparison.
Yeesh.
I like Carroll. Carroll like a wizard. Y'all like, if y'all watch Carroll film, y'all like him. He reminds you of Stafford a little bit without the art. He's like a wizard with the football. I like him.
Y'all want anything like Stafford again?
No, I'm not comparing him to Stafford as far as
that
one. But
no, he be throwing them angle throwing passes. He got a nice little angle, bro. He a nice quarterback. He just don't got enough weight on him. Unless they trade Deshaun Watson right now to Malik Willis. Shit, I take Russell. Yep, Russell Wilson. Come on,
y'all not getting Russell's not accepting no deal to come to
He ain't winning up in Seattle no way. Come lose in Detroit.
Listen, we not trading him, so it don't even matter.
Come on to Detroit. You ain't winning. You could lose in Detroit.
We not trading
Crab
him.
legs, lobster.
But I would if y'all want to give y'all next 5 year first. So we can take Malik Willis.
Man, we got 4. We got 4 for you right now. We got 4 right now.
Give them to us.
We got 4 picks right now. We got number 2, 32. We got 2 next year. That's your 4 right there. We give you a 5 in 2024. Yeah, we got 5. Why you talking shit? We got 4 picks for y'all right now and the 5th one in 2024. There you go. You got right there.
Then coach need to retire. That man about 80 years old. Coach.
Oh yeah, that nigga coached in the NFL in the 90s.
That man old as hell. Need to
retire.
retire.
He's been coaching football since the damn the 70s, early 70s.
That's why he alive. that's why he alive. While y'all laughing this shit, Willis just has to work on his footwork, and he'll be right. Why not take him the upside? Well, yeah, true. He all the quarterbacks I seen have footwork issues.
Bro, it's not gonna happen, bro. Like I hate to burst out bubble, but it's like
no. If he was from Michigan, man, go find Jaru Campbell. I like him better.
Oh, if he was from Michigan, his name was Chad. This
he ain't lying, nigga. Chad Henson, Drew Henson's offspring.
He's got a lot of grit.
They passed it through with Washington. That pass it to do. I mean, whoever go to Washington, that's the worst franchise in football to go to, right? They gotta make that man sell that team. Y'all need to check out Jalen Turbin from South Alabama. That's all the trouble kids go there. That's all the trouble.
Y'all want to know, for as bad as Daniel Snyder is, he don't be really giving no brothers no trouble.
He pay him. He pay him.
Shoot,
what you talking about? Man, he pay brothers, bro. And he hired Marvin
had to pay.
Daniel Snyder ain't no racist though. It don't seem like he no racist, but that he'll pay. He will pay a black. He didn't play more black people than anybody else. Maybe not named Jerry Jones. Daniel Snyder, he don't have no problem with black quarterback. He don't have no problem with black defensive tackles. He pay. I'll tell you that, man. Hey, if he a racist, man, hey, man, I don't know what to say.
That's it's probably another reason he ain't up out of there because ain't no pressure for no black people getting him out of there because they like him.
He probably take care of his community, all types of shit. Illegals was paying like Rosa Parks bills, and that you said that documentary they had on HBO with them, bro.
He probably the white dudes. He accepted the fact that it's going.
You gotta talk about that one day. You keep saying I want to know what happened. You got.
Watch the. It's on. I said if you ain't got HBO Max, I'll give you my.
You said code. What?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh yeah, so I'll send it to you. But he probably take care of his community. DC is that's black. It's a black community. If he didn't take care of his community, he'd be gone, bro. He'd be gone. He must be a really good dude, bro. Sometimes you don't video record everything you're doing. He probably take care of his community, bro. So he said they drive him legal in number 2 in the NFL world will kill them. They kill him anyway. What are you talking about? Trubisky went top 5. What you mean they get killed anyway, bro?
The lines are the toilet bowl of sports.
Oh no, watch it right now. Look here. They take the right pick. They just skip over him in the draft. You ever notice that they go back 10 minutes later? Oh, the Detroit Lions took Jeff George at number 5. They skip over him anyway. At least when you get killed, at least you get promo. At least you get promo, bro. Real talk. It's better than them skipping over your pick and not even talking about your pick. And we got to go to WXYZ and YouTube to listen about the pick.
I mean, they killed Cincinnati for taking Jamar Chase.
Yeah, bro, we killed Cincinnati like you niggas done.
I didn't. But...
he can't see the white lines. That nigga boy. Nah, him calling Joe Burrow God. They kind of like okay.
Oh yeah, that was.
Yeah, this
Ohio State team that had no Chase on the defensive side of the bar. They don't have no Joey, nobody defensive line. They had the double. I think I don't care. You can make you ain't gonna convince me they had the flu. Chuck, what's going on? He said, "Did you say Erica was good?" Yeah, he did. Yeah, he was top 10.
Top 10 what?
He made a couple. He had 14 touchdowns in one season.
Yeah, man. Andrew Luck though. Stafford just though.
I think that was with
oh yeah, he did have a decent. Okay, I do remember that. I do remember that.
It was Andrew Luck, bro.
Okay. I thought he had the 13 or the 14 touchdowns with
I think he had then he won a game too off a touchdown, I think.
Yeah, Andrew Luck throw a different ball than Stafford though. Andrew Luck throw a catchable ball. Stafford throw that bitch hard. If you got any catching issues with catching the football, Stafford is not the quarterback to play with.
Eric Ebron only 28.
He probably
he's the same age as Calvin. He only a year older than Calvin Ridley. What in the world?
He going to jail.
Aaron Donald, OBJ draft.
He said all them great offense, all them great offensive Ohio State team always had a guy on defense side of the ball. You had to double. They didn't have that. Okay. Ebron was horrible for us. He was top 10. He balled with Andrew Luck. What's the problem?
He sure did. New team.
Ohio State have put better players in that field. Man, we ain't put nobody in that field. Man, you put your son in that field right now. He better than most Michigan guys. Howell and Baker are popular opposites just because they both box-headed white boys don't mean they play a lot. I ain't gonna defend Sam Howell. I ain't a fan. I'll defend Corral though, and anybody I watch. If it's deeper draft for edge this year for Lions will find. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do. It's a deep year for safety. They literally could take 2 safeties and revamp their whole team, bro. They back in. Michigan have to spread the ball out a little bit more. It's kind of game now. Michigan, man. Oh, Jet, man, give me the job in Michigan. Watch I go out there and do what Juwan did. And I ain't gonna smack nobody. I'm gonna get top talent. Sometimes you need to give some trouble players. So yeah. Martha won for that. Martha wasn't giving no trouble players.
Oh, yeah, y'all playing better without Juwan Howard.
Yeah, what? No, they won't get no blue chippers without Juwan.
Not to so far these last couple games since he's been out. That was playing better.
Yeah, probably was a problem. He probably just need to cool down. Remember how much Stoddard paid defensive tackle to do nothing at Albert Haynesworth? Didn't he step on somebody's head? Who head he stepped on? Remember Albert Haynesworth stepped on somebody's head with the steel cleat? Remember that? Y'all remember that when he stepped on my man's head with that steel cleat?
Mm-mm.
What? Where you was at?
Probably at work. I used to work on every Sunday, so probably at work.
Hold on, that nigga stepped on the nigga. People talk about Ndamukong Suh though, man. Ndamukong Suh never stepped on no nigga head like he did. It was a cowboy head.
Oh, that's good. Okay, that's a good reason.
Yeah, look, he stepped on the nigga head.
The Cowboys, that's cool with me.
Yeah, he stepped on his head. I think his shit was leaking too. Yep. He had 30. He caused 30 stitches.
Damn, 30 stitches.
Man, they said Shaq used to take a dump on players, boy. I mean, I would have been dumping on. He did that to me. He ain't got to worry about breathing no more. He ain't got to worry about that. He ain't got to worry about breathing.
Oh,
he ain't
yeah,
got to worry about
he was a beast, too.
And then Shaq take a dump on me, I'm going to go right out that locker room, right up under my car seat.
You and your Gilbert Arenas.
Hey, I was about to say, that's a shootable offense, though.
No, yeah, there ain't going to be no unloaded guns. Man, ain't going to be no Kobe Bryant getting your ass whipped around here that day. You crazy?
Right.
Come on, I'm going to be on some Madea shit. Pow, pow, pow. What she doing Madea's that last movie? Said,
and the only reason he did stuff like that because how massive he is.
Yeah, I don't care, man. That gun make a lot of things equal. That little gun that's smaller than you.
No, it don't make things equal. It give you the advantage.
Yeah, I don't know. Make you equal. He might could take a couple bullets, bro.
Hey, let him take it.
The NFL hates the Detroit, especially line. They hate the Pistons too because we stopped Jordan.
Yeah, the Lions hate Detroit the way they play every year.
Yep. Trying to play better. Cade and Grant and Bay, they starting to percolate a little bit. They just like, I don't know what they need. I think Shaq might be the ideal fit though.
I've seen a lot of people cooling off Jabari lately. I know you've been seeing it.
Oh no, the tournament just turned that up. I'm a Jaden Ivey boy. I'm going to the tournament.
Hey, bro, I was watching the Jabari game. You know, they were starting to, come off that Chris Bosh comparison. He's not really a forward. He's more of a perimeter player.
He is. I seen that. You was right about that. I don't know about Mitch Richmond yet.
I was trying to say a guy who take a lot of threes. That's the first person I can think of.
He said they go to commercial every time we pick. I'm telling y'all, man, I take Malik Willis, man. When he threw that deep ball at the combine, I was like, Pettigrew or Ebron. Ebron. Pettigrew. Remember, and we played Tennessee, and they let my man. He let the man take the ball away from him and run the other way. Y'all remember that play neither?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God! I wish I could play the. Y'all remember the dude Stafford threw the ball on a dime. He caught it. The dude took the ball away from him and ran the other way.
Can you show a picture of it?
Here, I'll see if I can pull it up. Who was the boy named Brandon Pettigrew?
Yeah,
I ain't like
Brandon.
him the day they drafted him. Nothing personal.
I ain't gonna lie, Brian. This time I was working every Sunday, so I didn't get to watch a lot of.
I used to bring the TV, bro. No cap.
I should make sure I catch this. I've been some Thanksgiving Day games too. Now I think about it.
No, man, I hate forget that. I don't go to them, man. That's the worst play. I don't. This is the best picture I can find. I think this is where he took the ball away. He ran the other way too. He's an off topic, but the NBA ain't giving Detroit the first pick anymore. We don't need the first pick, and the Lions will win 8 9 years game. I'll have to wait to see, but they ain't get.
Just need Jaden Ivey, man.
We just need to be in that 5-3 area. I ain't really tripping about that. I remember that when he played for Tennessee. We played. Yeah, I'll never forget that, bro. Certain Lions games I won't forget. I remember I met Sharon Rogers when I used to work at Kroger in high school. That's a big dude, bro. He had the Cadillac truck, the Cadillac with the flatbed, like the Avalanche version of the Cadillac.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He was cool as hell.
They don't make those no more, do they?
Oh no, they don't make them.
I don't think they make them no more.
The car rolls up when he got out that. I said, "Who was that?" I was getting cars. I said, "Who was that?" I said, "Oh, that's Big Baby."
They don't make those no more. The Dodge Magnums.
Yeah,
it was the hood specials. It was the hood specials.
Yeah. Station wagons used to run though.
Mm-hmm.
We had when I was a kid. Antonio Brown got his head stepped on. Remember, Antonio Brown kicked my man's in the chest though on the kick return. For some reason, I got a feeling upcoming season, Jared Goff is going to play like he did when he was a 2-time Pro Bowl. That's only if they pick a quarterback. If they don't get no good quarterback, they bring back some trash quarterback. He ain't gonna ball. Cheddar's the fit. He can lead the fast break on the floor. He can do. I agree. He is the fit. I will say that. I ain't going. And we're gonna be on national TV every damn every week.
You're going to Orlando, bro. I'm telling y'all. Get ready for it.
I ain't tripping. He can go to Orlando. They need to use TJ. Better put him in. Yeah, they don't use TJ a lot, but let's see. We move on.
You probably gonna be gone anyway.
Okay, what y'all think about the Lions trying to get a big name free agent receiver in free agency?
I mean, it ain't gonna be Adams.
The number one thing about it is, and the number one thing about it is big name. What is their definition?
Adams. It ain't gonna be Cooper. Actually, I can see them getting Cooper. I can actually see that. I can actually see that.
No, I'm not Cooper.
I'm stepping on the I was about to say.
You ain't lying, bro. They gonna cash him out $60 million for 3 years, all guaranteed.
I'm about to say y'all gonna have to really spend the bank and some ownership. Somebody to come over to Detroit.
I don't think so, man. I don't think so.
Hey, if y'all get a quarterback, they might be willing most.
It's depends.
That's not
you ain't
Goff.
lying. I think the coaching staff is people. I think the coaching staff is their biggest selling point. I think the coaching staff is the biggest selling point. Detroit is not bad to live in, bro. It's actually a solid. This is not bad.
None of that. I'm talking about your team success, bro.
But they got black brothers in this organizations now,
bro. They really about to go over there. They're gonna get a 5-year contract and get 5 wins the whole 5 years. Who's trying to do that?
I'm gonna tell you what they get. Y'all ain't doing no much better than we is, but if we had to guess, it's gonna be Will Fuller, bro. An injury-prone guy, stretch the field. They're gonna pay him some money. Gonna get injured and get popped for PIDs again, or allegedly whatever you got popped for. It's gonna be Will Fuller, bro. It's gonna be Will Fuller, Christian Kirk. We'll have to give you a third guy.
Christian Kirk and number 2.
He ain't even. He ain't no big name. He the number 2. It had to be a third guy, bro.
T.Y. Hilton.
Man, that would be 35-year-old, 32-year-old T.Y. Hilton. That's what exactly. It ain't gonna. It's gonna be. It's gonna be
somebody we don't want, bro.
You ain't lying, bro. It's definitely is.
They gonna bring back Danny Emmett. What's that damn dog? Who was it?
The dude from the 2 dudes from Green Bay, Lazard and Scout Valdez.
Who they bring for the Patriots that 1 year, 2 years?
Who you talking about? You talking about receiver?
Yeah.
Came over here?
Yeah.
Amendola.
It was Amendola,
okay. Yeah.
We got enough slot guys, bro. We need somebody on the outside. But I say I'll take George Pickens or one of them receivers, though. I like Pickens, though. And with Georgia, got injured. Go after Godwin. Are you talking about
he's not gonna play? He probably most likely ain't gonna be able to play.
Is he talking about Marquise Goodwin?
No, he gotta be talking about Chris Godwin. Godwin.
He already out. He's a slot too. You need a real outside number.
But he coming off that injury, so he might miss a lot of time.
We need a real number 1. Somebody can sit out there and win. He more of a slot guy. We got.
I can really see them going after Cooper, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I thought you were talking about Marquise Goodwin. It's gonna be somebody cheap. We all know that, bro.
Shoot, for real, going after a guy like what's it, Lazard? He a big dude.
No, we good.
From Green Bay.
Yeah, he a free agent. We good on him.
Sheep. Bring him on there.
I don't. They don't pay big money for.
Well, if he gonna come, go ahead and bring Rodgers too, man. Come on, Rodgers, get your revenge, man.
Nah,
man. I wish, nigga. Oh man, I get that jersey the first.
Sure, we see what's because they gotta tag Devontae by tomorrow.
Yep.
We're gonna see what happened with that.
Nigga, Aaron Rodgers flirting with the bridesmaids at Bakhtiari wedding and shit. Like, I'm the fucking quarterback.
Man, he's single now.
He cold blooded too. He gonna thank her on the IG post and shit. Like, I see you, Aaron. So man, the Lions need the money to resign talent. And I said before, man, ain't nothing good in free agency, bro. Really, it's a whole bunch of old guys, it's safeties, and it's receivers. That's it. That's really what it is right now until we see some people get cut. I don't mind. I mean, I don't like it. But if I did tolerate it, it'd be Mike Williams. And they're going to take a receiver, bro.
You told me this team got a hold at everything besides offensive line.
Would you take Juju?
No.
He wouldn't leave Pittsburgh to come to Detroit. No way.
He wouldn't go play with Lamar Jackson for a better contract. He said, the O-line, I would say you don't need tight end. I mean, you really don't need running back. I just need that one receiver, bro. That's it. You need that one receiver, that one top dog that's gonna be out there do
Hey,
everything.
You need quarterback too. You forgot about that.
Scroll up a little bit. What you think about Allen Robinson?
I'm good. I like Allen though. I think he needs to go win, and he deserves to go win somewhere. He from here.
Sammy Watkins, 29 years old.
I'm good.
Nah,
dude from the Titans, I'm taking Willis too. He said, "Dude from the Titans, I'm taking Willis too." You got DJ Shark. I like DJ Shark, Detroit, man. I like DJ Shark. I mean, I'm still taking Pickens though.
DJ Shark would probably be the same thing he was in Jacksonville with y'all if y'all got Goff at quarterback.
He got talent though. People will come and play for coaches, but not for dead arm Goff. You ain't lying. Goff is terrible. Any injury, people don't put an emphasis on his injury. But Brown Holmes did say that they wasn't grading him on the curve because he didn't have a top receiver. So he got a fair grade. Hopefully, fair about Amendola. Yeah, that's what it was. Danny. I won't start, but the Lions grabbed 2 receivers in draft. Bring back Reynolds. I said before, if you're gonna grab 2, one of them gonna be them injured receivers. It's gonna be Meacham or Jameson if they fall. Other than that, it's Pickens. For me, it's Pickens or one of the Ohio State guys. You move. I don't know. They got a lot of options, bro.
I bet everybody in the chat, Mark Cooper's gonna be in Detroit.
You ain't lying. That seemed like the logical fit for some reason.
No, watch the Cardinals re-sign Kyler and get Cooper.
I don't know. He said a lot of big time receivers are going to get the friend. Yeah, they is. We got tomorrow. Around 4 or 5 or 6 o'clock Eastern. Mark Cooper, Juju won't want too much, and he ain't that good neither. I wouldn't mind like James Washington and then draft a receiver. Washington pretty good. He just didn't get a shot in Pittsburgh. I said trade for him last year. Cooper depends on how much he wants, how much he can get. In the offseason, they need to re-sign Walker, pay Amari, early find some young linebacker talent free agent. It's a couple linebackers. Ain't nothing good. I'm taking that kid from Wisconsin. If I can find a way to get him. The kid from Utah might fall too, though. With Amari Robb, back, Cephas come back along with draft the receiver. Cephas just a slot receiver. You need a real number one, bro. You need a real guy to get out there on that X or that Z and make something happen. No top receiver wants to play with Goff. True. Cooper not coming here. Oh, cool. He quit anyway in big games. Ooh. Cool, but I mean, it is what it is. Vegas don't want him neither. Shit, the CFL don't want Cooper.
Cooper ass might end up in damn Arizona.
He might go where the money. Go get the money.
Yeah, get the money, man. I ain't mad at you.
And
nothing but love for you.
They talking about they might trade Goff, and they say it's more unlikely, man. Get rid of that nigga, man. That'd be the best free agent move they did. Use the rest of that damn cap to get rid of that nigga.
Who would take him off y'all hands, though?
Washington was talking about Washington.
Shit.
Come get him today.
He probably like, shit, I know I'm going through hell right now, but I ain't taking
you go get the bubble wrap, Benjamin Foe. I'll get the tape in the box. Shit, that
he gonna be like, hell no, I'm good on that.
FedEx 2-day shipping.
Yeah, man, we get there tonight, bro. I load up the cargo van. We get there tonight. That nigga be there before midnight. Mm-hmm.
He might sign Mr. Trubisky before he do that.
He said, well, if you go third pick, well, I wouldn't be mad at that with Olave or Wilson. I doubt it. You have to move down if you're going to get one of them receivers. You go third, I wouldn't be surprised. Nothing surprises me no more. If they go kicker, it wouldn't surprise me.
It's the Lions.
Mm-hmm.
Remember
that year stretch, they took like 4 receivers back, 3 receivers, Roy Williams, Mike Williams, and Calvin Johnson.
Hey, no bullshit. When y'all signing free agents, though, and so like they might ask what y'all going to do for sure at quarterback, because y'all might have to just take a quarterback with y'all first pick.
They're going to have to. I told everybody that.
Listen, because if y'all don't, if a free agent come in and that y'all ain't sure or something, or if it's not a definite, we getting a quarterback, who's going to want to come here and have to wait?
What days is the draft?
28th to the 30th, I believe it is. April.
Dang, y'all going to have to, dang. Y'all might want to trade y'all, whatchamacallit, 32nd pick and a second or something else that move up so y'all can get a stud, one of the top studs, and then get the quarterback afterwards with one of the top 10 teams.
I'll trade Swift in the 32nd, man.
You said what?
Trade Swift in the 32nd.
Hey, the Rory in that bitch too. The little
Dang,
mascot.
y'all really about to be without a quarterback again.
Mm-mm. We all know the truth. What Gucci, that song called by Gucci Man, The Truth. We're gonna go through the same thing we did last year.
I feel bad for you.
I feel bad for y'all too. Y'all got all that good seafood and rain up there, but no another championship without the lead.
I know. At least we got one. We got one though.
Oh, where you at again?
I live in Virginia, but I like Seattle.
Oh yeah, Virginia.
You supposed to be like a DC fan?
Nah. I first football highlights I seen was like Sean Alexander, his MVP year. So, and I was like, yo, this dude's crazy. So that's what I went with.
You beating that mumbo sauce?
Nah.
Jared Goff never played with the receivers drafted higher than third round. He still has been said like other quarterbacks. I don't. You make excuses for him. Aaron Rodgers ain't played with no real high.
He played with Robert Woods. Robert Woods was a first round or second round pick. What are you talking about?
I think he was second.
It was one of them up there.
Brandon Cooks was pretty good, but he wasn't a first round pick neither. What that
he played with Brandon Cooks and Robert Woods. Brandon Cooks is a beast. He done got like over like 5,000 or 6,000 yard seasons on the low too. Bro, I don't know what Cuz talk about. He played with a couple second rounds picks. Gerald Everett, they tight end. He was a second round pick.
It was a second round. Out of UFC. Brandon Cooks probably like a third round.
I think Cooks was second.
Second.
It might have been third.
He was first, matter of fact. He was first.
He was first?
He was first. Number 20 pick in the 2014 draft.
Yeah, so what, Zeke, what you talking about? Where you get them facts from? The toilet?
Come on, Isaiah Thomas.
He got her line. That's probably a Golf burner account.
Hell yeah.
Cash out. Golf have a Isaiah Thomas burner account. That's funny.
That's his burner, bro. That's my man's burner, bro.
That's his agent.
This is he ain't lying, nigga. Keep hope alive. Believe in number. What's his number?
9, ain't it?
Yeah, keep hope alive. Believe in number 9. Don't believe what you seen. It was a make-believe scene. Jared Goff will be the 1, not the 2, not the 3. He'll be the MVP for Detroit Lions for 2023.
Hey, what did y'all get back from the Rams? Y'all got their first and what else?
Got the first this year, first next year, and the third from last year. I don't even know what that pick turned out to be. I would love drafting Willis, defensive end, John Chanel, and Pickett. I can really see them taking a receiver from Georgia in the second. You see how he did the DB from Michigan. Yeah, he kind of came off an injury too, though. So that's why he kind of falling. George Pickett, a bad man. I've been saying. He has sleepers in this draft. Yeah, it's a lot of niggas that ran fast, though. You think Jimmy G can win here? Come on.
Hell no.
Ask that. Say that out loud. Just go into the mirror and just recite that out loud.
Why they think, bro, if you ain't got the team, Jimmy G ain't on shit.
He said he got something with him, bro. I think they have an offense here suited his skill set, still draft a quarter development.
No, he's been on some of the best teams.
Him and Jared Goff the same person.
Goff was on that same team Tom Brady went like 28 touchdowns and 2 picks on. And he was on the Super Bowl winning team. And then
Jimmy G win 9 games with Detroit, man.
Hell no, he ass.
9 games. What we win this year? 6? No, 4?
Y'all ain't win no damn 6.
We won 4 games.
2, nigga. What you talking about?
We ain't win no 2 games.
Won it like 2 or 3?
No, I think we won 4.
No,
we
beat Minnesota.
Y'all won like 3 in a tie.
3 in a draw. We had a tie. We ain't win no 4.
Yeah, this dude talking about some
and Goff was hurt, so he could have won 3 more. So Jimmy G, come to Detroit, man. Come get 9 games, man. Come get your buffs, man.
Boy, that nigga will start at Michigan State right now, or Michigan. He will start over them niggas. That motherfucker ain't worth
I'm just talking trash, man. For y'all get on me, man. Just talking trash, man.
Shit, wild. My bad. Then Robert Woods, no receiver, higher than 3rd.
Bro, we named Brandon Cooks, Gerald Everett. Well, he's a tight end, but Brandon Cooks, first round pick.
Yeah. I don't know why they got rid of Cooks. He was cooking with Cook too.
Cook's been on a lot of teams for what reason, I have no idea. And he young too. He like 28, 29 maybe.
Yeah, he had a good year this year.
With no quarterback, well, with Davis Mills, I guess. I mean, Shit, Mike White had a few good games this year. Mike White, Jets backup.
He said Seattle needs to trade Russell. Yeah, trade right on to Detroit, man.
Hell no.
He said, "Yo, man, tripping." I think he trolled like a 3 games. He said, Goff hurt the offense when he was on the field. He said, "What do you think about Tyreek Woolen? Is that the corner, bro? That's the corner that ran fast. I haven't seen him play."
So what y'all gonna do with Okuda?
He's coming back at corner, unfortunately.
So right now, who would you be upset with at number 2? After this combine, who would you be upset with?
Aidan Hutchinson. That's it. I mean, out of the players that's gonna go that high, I mean, obviously there's some reaches there, but Aidan Hutchinson. I won't be upset. I'll just be disappointed. I'd be disappointed.
Everybody in the chat, tell me who you'd be upset with at number 2 right now after this combine.
I'd be disappointed anybody not. I'd be disappointed.
And go ahead and draft Malik so you can stop asking for Russ.
You ain't lying. I'm gonna get that jersey. I'm gonna wear that jersey like they wear back in the day with the name on the front, boy. Oh man.
You gonna wear it every day till y'all play.
Your boy gonna be like, darkness. That's pro. Aidan Hutchinson.
Oh yeah, he was dogging Willis in the War Sports chat.
Hey, you gonna get an Aidan Hutchinson jersey?
Look, bro. Look. I don't even watch that nigga. How did I know that, bro? How would I even know that? I don't even watch that. How would I know that, bro? How would I know that, bro? That's just common sense, bro. He's a I don't know. That's y'all man's. Man. Like I said, niggas be claiming they watch the lines for years and just can't see the repetitive issues here. Seattle needs to trade Russell Wilson.
No, they don't.
He said Cooks haven't been the same since Malcolm Jensen knocked him. He had a good year that way. Trade. I trade.
Yes, he has. What is he talking about? Pull up Brandon Cook's stats, bro. And then the quarterback he played with, Davis Mills, this year had 1,000. What you mean? He was doing the same thing before he got. He's just putting up 1,000 yards.
He had 1,000.
He was just at the beginning. He was on the Saints teams when they had no defense, so they was going like 7-9, and choke artist Drew Brees. He ain't that dude. So. They won't go into no playoffs or nothing like that.
That nigga had hella runs at receiver. He might be flirting with some Hall of Fame status. He do a couple more things. I think over 11. He had over 11. He had almost 11. Over 12. Then came back in the 2020. Had 1150. Then he had 1,037 last year in 16 games. Yeah, that nigga, man.
Yeah, what is he talking? What is your subscribers talking about, man?
That nigga, man, he been
balling. They tripping. He been balling his whole career.
That's what upset me at number 2. I would understand.
Hey man, he like Jared Goff, man. Let him. This is man, man.
He got to live.
Oh, my bad. He gotta get that check next week.
Upset if they grab.
He gotta meet the quota.
Can't think dude name right now.
This is who they would be upset with at number 2.
Upset if they take Malik Willis. You probably white.
I see a lot of black people said it there, so it might not
because
be.
They dumb, man. Lion fans is dumb.
We don't need to, bro. It'd be stupid to trade Russ and then keep the coach. That'd be the dumbest thing possible.
Y'all can get Malik Willis. We can get Russell Wilson, man.
I'm not doing that with the coach we got. If we hired a new coach, I'd be like, okay.
I would try Wilson. They need the pick. They need to rebuild.
Y'all can get Malik Willis.
I think we should look at the draft like Washington did and possibly get 2 quarterbacks. Hey, I wouldn't be mad at that neither. Get Willis. I'm telling y'all. If he busts, he busts. Hey, it won't be no different. Give him the same opportunity. Stafford.
I mean, like, it's the Lions. Like, we never, like, how far low can we go? Like, I mean, really.
People keep doing the same thing. They took defensive lineman, offensive lineman. Like, we just did that the other day. Like,
wait,
they did that. Like, look, the last 12 drafts, like 90% of them shits, they took a interior lineman, defense, or they took an offensive defensive lineman, bro.
People keep saying it's gonna set the Lions back. Like, we've been set back for 60 years.
Bro, doing the same thing, bro. We've been drafting the same thing. It's no lie, bro. They've been taking the same thing every year, bro. Lineman, D lineman, O lineman, D lineman, linebacker, O lineman, tight end, D lineman. It's the same thing, bro.
Y'all been going crazy with tight end this last
year. So bad they never started, man.
And then they be running the pickups. They be putting the pick in after like a minute come off the clock. They be running that bitch up there, bro.
Just to pick a tight end.
I wouldn't be mad even offensive lineman wouldn't be the worst thing. It wouldn't be the worst. Defensive back, I mean, obviously we know, yeah. A-Shine, he said they started thinking this started when y'all took Joey Harrington, man.
Y'all want to know what really messed the Lions up? I was looking at like some of y'all, bro, with that Billy Sims injury. that junk because y'all was actually good back then.
They took a fullback over Jim Kelly and Dan Marino. Case
bro,
closed.
The line's been bad for forever, bro.
But bro, that
like,
they
had little
stands
sparks where it's
just,
like, okay, they might be, they was just like, no, it's the same thing every year.
Wait, you say y'all took a fullback?
Most people like this Alliance fan never even seen a playoff win.
I mean, when the last time y'all had it? Like 90
30
what?
years.
91.
Man, not. God,
So most of our fan base has never seen a playoff win.
Most of these
CJ, how old are you?
Look, most of these dudes ain't even real Lion fans though. A lot of these niggas got two teams.
Of course. Yeah, when I seen the Detroit Rams shirt, I was like, okay, you really not a Lion fan.
I seen a nigga run that shit in the mall. I seen him selling that Myers in the hood.
What is it?
The Detroit Rams shirt, like
nigga, Myers
like
over by whatchamacallit.
So shit, you know how that shit go.
Hey CJ, how old are you?
Old enough.
So you was alive in 91.
My birthday, and look, if you look at my Twitter, there you go. I'm old enough. My birthday this weekend, matter of fact. This weekend.
Salute.
My real weekend.
Happy early birthday, man.
Appreciate that, bro. Got the jacuzzi room. I thought I had COVID, but I took the test. I passed, so I'm good. You know, you can sign up for the home test and shit.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I was looking on Instagram and they was talking about some Matthew Stafford might come in $45 million when it's time for him to get paid.
Hey, look, that's inflation is real, man. You know, Bradley Bill and Damian Lillard can get James Harden when he get after next year, they can come in $50 million a year, bro.
Jokic too. I think he can sign for like something like that, right?
He dropped 36 in the fourth quarter yesterday.
I told you he might get a MVP. That dude told me I was crazy. I didn't know what I was talking about.
Right now, Joel's to lose, honestly.
Yeah. Hey, but somebody in the comments said Matt Stafford ain't the type of dude to try to get all that money.
Well, they gave it to him. True? He made a lot of money here. He ain't had to beg for $1 in Detroit. They gave it to him. See, I'm 36. I only can name 4 good Lions seasons. 6-11, 2022-23. Yeah, happy birthday. Appreciate it, bro. Yep. I'll probably be off. I'll have y'all some content on the weekend still. I'm just gonna relax. I was going to Chicago. I just want to relax, bro. Eat.
Are you staying in Michigan? You ain't going?
Oh yeah. I was gonna go out to Oasis. You know, they got the little. You get your, you rent a hot tub out, but I found the hot tub. They hard to find. Authentium. I be trying to go to Authentium and find them. They don't be having them, bro. You know, they all be booked up and shit. You know, Authentium is like connected. You know where Fishbone's at, the Greek Town Casino.
Nah, I know the area you're talking about.
Though. Yeah, it's right there. Like, you know where you've been a minute. You know where Pizza Populous was at, bro?
Pizza Populous. Yeah, I know Pizza Populous.
They shut that one down?
Oh, why they shut it down?
I don't know. Pandemic, bro. It's like right across. It's like coming down to that corner, not the freeway corner where the school at. Come to that corner. It's like right over. It's like next to Fishbones, like literally.
Is the one in Southfield still open over by Kroger's?
Yeah, they ain't even. They moved that joint to on Northwestern Highway by Beans and Cornbread. I heard it ain't even the real thing.
I heard that place fell off.
Cool, man. Yeah, no, because that's not the real one, bro. They just got the name, but they ain't got the recipe book.
Beans and Cornbread.
Oh, Beans and Cornbread. Man, I ain't been there since I was a kid.
Yeah, I heard they fell off. I seen people talking about it.
Yeah, I ain't been there since I was a kid. You come up to Detroit, I'll take you to this spot right across, not too far from it, bro. It's called Duo's Lounge. They should be banging, bro. Nice women. They got the best chicken wings I ever had, bro.
I'm gonna come back up there this summer for the first time, and God knows how long.
I'll be going to Georgia this summer for a graduation, but other than that, I should be around. Oh yeah, shit crazy, man. Yeah, we got some spots up here. Somebody's gonna come up here and see Atlanta game. I said, I'll take some spots. Everything is downtown. If it ain't cold, everything is in walking distance damn near.
Yeah, I ain't been downtown. Yeah,
Shake Shack now. You know where Campus Marsh is at, where the ice rink be at?
You said Shake Shack?
Yeah, they got a Shake Shack down there, like Campus Marsh's. I don't really hang down there like that no more. They got a Shake Shack. Yep.
I ain't been to Shake Shack.
I had it in New York and shit, man. And then you can go down to they got a Wahlburger too, like right next to the Pizza Populous, not too far from the parking structure. Hell yeah, they put some shit down there.
So Detroit coming on up.
Hell yeah, they got a whole bunch of brunch spots down. If you need brunch, nigga, downtown there's no shortage of brunch spots on the weekend for sure. Now alcohol, I can't tell you. Hell yeah, bro. Everything if it's cold, man.
Oh shit, I don't drink. I'm a workout fiend. I don't even drink.
Oh yeah, I don't know about the alcohol. I don't really care about. I drink mimosas, but I don't really care about brunch having no alcohol. But yeah, everything in walking distance downtown, bro, for sure. He said they closed the wall. Oh, they closed the Wahlburger already. See, I'll tell you how. Damn. I'll tell you how out of touch I am with the life. That's crazy. I be trying to get to the all you eat buffet. I never be on time for it. For the all
Shout out to my
seafood.
Detroiters in the chat, man. All the real Detroiters, man. 6 mile, 7 mile, east side, west side, Brightmount, everywhere, man.
Hell yeah, shit, man. Downtown, man, it's dangerous, dude. Even though you got white people walking around, they be jacking niggas and shit, man. I remember a nigga pissed on the car, he got smoked.
I seen the police enforcement been crazy over there though. Downtown.
Oh, they be fighting down there. I go down there on my birthdays and shit. Usually St. Patrick's Day usually fall on there on the weekend. And it's cool when all the white people down there though. Long as you mind your business and you don't stand around and get groped or nothing like that. It's cool. But when them niggas start, I don't be down there. I go to Locos or I go somewhere. I get right out of Dodge, bro. I get right out of Dodge. I don't sit down in the Greektown district. That's suicide, bro. Literally.
I seen with some cats down there on 4-wheelers. The cops just look at them like they was crazy.
Bro, them niggas be down there right in front of Fishbones, that little strip right there. And they be down there. I'm good, bro. I'm too old to be down there. I used to do that when I was a kid, bro. It wasn't that bad, bro. But them dudes down there in Greektown, man.
You gonna be in Southwest? Southwest Michigan, be down there.
And I went down there. I ordered a cake for my daughter's birthday the other day from down there. I don't really go down there. I go to Corktown a little bit, but not like that.
Yeah, I stay over in Southwest.
My dad used to have a car shop in Southwest, but ever since he kind of moved on from it, I don't really be down there no more. But hell yeah, I be staying. I like going like Royal Oak, Ferndale. That's kind of
you'll be in Southfield.
Yeah, Southfield. Yep. Southfield really ain't got much though. After
I hate they shut down. I've seen they doing something with Northland Mall. Like they turned to like
or something, bro. They shut down Fairlane pretty soon too.
Oh, they are. Damn.
I heard he something about he couldn't find nobody to buy it or whatever. So Fairlane about to shut down. So all you're gonna have is 12 Oaks. So I'm only gonna be able to go into 12 Oaks then.
12.
What's the other one? Not 12 Oaks, but 12 Oaks. What's the other one out there? Oakland Mall, the Somerset, and then what's the one on the east side? I forget. North side? No, that shit damn near on life support. It's one like Sterling Heights.
He says on life support.
Yeah, bro. He said Greektown is a setup spot. No, you ain't lying, bro.
Which one the one that got Hutchins jewelry in it? Which one mall was that?
That was Fairlane, but they got a spot on Greenfield now, I think. It's like Greenfield at 9 Mile. That was Fairlane that had Hutch in there. They shut down remember City Man used to be at Fairlane on the first floor. Like Dairy Queen used to go to that back part of the mall.
I really can't remember, to be honest.
I can't remember what it used to be. Maybe a JC Penney's. I think they shut that down. They closed that whole side of the wall off.
What was that Chinese spot at Northland Mall, bro?
That shit was legendary.
Bro. Do everybody chat know that place was thin, bro?
Bro, that shit was legendary at Northland. I forget the name of that, bro.
But that chicken was so good, bro.
Yo, bro, that line used to be banging. Yeah, Lakeside.
Do anybody in chat know, man? Tell me, bro.
He said Oakland Mall up for sale too. That's what happened when you start buying your shit offline, bro. The malls get shut down, bro. Shit like that gets shut down. So he said Oakland Mall up for sale too. So we ain't gonna have no malls to go to.
Damn, that's crazy.
I'm from the North End and had to move off to Northwest Highway. I mean, of course you do, bro. I want to be in the hood forever, bro. Gotta wonder if your stuff gonna be at home when you get home from work, and then somebody in your house, you shoot them, and they still charge you. Nobody got time for that, bro. Roseville and Eastland Mall been destroyed this summer. I said these kids different. I mean, we go to the mall,
That was a spot, bro. Going to use your family to the.
He said Omi's. He said Omi's was the Chinese spot in Northland. Yeah,
that was the name of man, bro. That joint was so hidden, bro. Everybody was either there to McDonald's in there, bro. Like, man, it was a good time.
Northland used to be the top dog. I remember Birdman came to the dentist in Northland.
Bro, it's videos of Kanye up there. Elite, no, not
It's the first mall in America.
Michael Jackson used to be up there too.
Yeah, it's the first mall in the United States of America. The first.
Yeah, man, everybody used to be up there, bro. That was a spot.
Maybe they had valet. You could valet your car and shit, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, man, memories, bro. Maybe I had my Nike competition jacket on, nigga. You feel me? Remember when what's them joints called? Remember Zacconi's was hot?
Zacconi's.
Remember little Zacconi's was hot back in the day with the little.
Hey, you want to know what's crazy, bro? I thought that's not even the right way you say it. I've been saying it wrong all the years, just like you, bro.
How you say it? Zacconi or some shit like that?
Saucony. It's Saucony.
Saucony, man. I'm always gonna call it Zacconi.
Saucony, bro. I've been calling it my whole life. Somebody, no, it's Saucony. I'm like, oh dang.
It must be Asian for sure. Them bitches used to be comfortable, bro. They still sell them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, boy, you thought, man, them and them hush puppies, bro. You thought you was man.
Oh, you said hush puppies?
Man,
I forgot about those.
Jay-Z said the dude they was in Streets was watching. Was it Streets watching? a movie video. He was like, "You looking for hush puppies?" He said, "No, give me this whole wall right here in Timberlands."
Hold on, hush puppies. I thought hush puppies was only in Michigan. I thought that was a Michigan.
Oh, Jay-Z, remember that with Streets of Watching
Bro,
video?
I thought hush puppies was a Michigan thing this whole time. You can't look that up, bro. Was it made in Michigan?
Let me see. He said, "Are you looking for hush puppies?" Him and Dame Dash like, "Hell no."
Bro, I thought hush puppies was a Michigan thing this whole time.
Them niggas, they got the food and shit. They got the food. Them bitches begging though.
I got flames.
You thought the food hush puppy was just Michigan?
No.
He's talking about the shoes. He's talking about the shoes.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
I got flames for them shoes at school.
Man, everybody had them in my school. You ain't have them, you weren't cool. But we ain't had them. We ain't had them shits. We ain't had them shits at
so
all.
when you type in hush, it is a Michigan thing.
Shoe, yeah, but
okay, no, I was tripping.
Yeah, where you see Michigan? I think I just seen it.
It was all the way at the top.
Where?
It's a headquarters in Rockford, Michigan.
Okay, yeah, I just see it. Yeah, I seen it somewhere. Yeah, it is. Yeah, but no, them ain't the ones we wore though. Them ain't the ones I wore. We had the suede ones. Remember the suede ones?
Yeah, bro. I remember getting flamed, bro. I remember getting flamed for wearing those, bro.
Man, everybody in my school thought them bitches would fly, bro. We had them bitches on, man. And then Rockports took over after that.
I didn't have no Rockports.
Oh, nigga.
I didn't really have no
uniform. I wore uniforms my whole year, so we had to have uniform shoes. We had
to be honest, I was wearing Payless, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had some hard times.
Yeah, we had some. I had Payless when I was younger too, but we had. I had my school shoes. I mean, so many famous people working at the underground shoe store. He said me and the crew had all the colors. He said Melt's barbecue was second only to Mom's. He said Zacconi that's an Italian show. I remember that fourth round, 1987, played 3 games, mainly practice. You know, them bitches, man. Yeah, I remember them shits had a nice little run against Zacconi's. Had a nice little run, and they just disappeared. Like 90s fashion was fire, bro.
Man, I put hush puppies on my memory. I got flamed so bad for them shoes. Golly.
Yeah, you was in a public school system, weren't you?
And then both.
Yeah, I didn't get flamed in the.
When I went to public school, I did get flamed for them though. Yeah. When I went to public, I got flamed.
Sounded like Rockport knockoff. The Rockports used to go hard, nigga. But that was just like.
Oh no, you said when I went to the suburbs, I got flamed for. When I was in the city, I didn't get flamed for them.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what I meant to say. I ain't go to no private school. Shit, I could barely. Yeah, I wear Payless.
I don't know. Bitches, but Rockport shoes, nigga. Them bitches used to go hard. The uniform, I ain't wearing them bitches, whatever you call it. Yeah, Rockport. Yeah, but I'm talking about the stylish ones they had, not just going. They don't make them bitches no more. But yeah, it's only shit you can wear to high style and shit, man. But yeah, let me get off here, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm to some pieces. They should be playing later in about.
Yeah, y'all take it easy.